Good morning. Moving with the next chapter, that is chapter 8, comparing quantities. The heading itself says that we are going to compare something. What we are going to compare? We are going to compare different quantities. For example, we are going to compare some number. We are going to compare some height. We are going to compare some length, the area, the kilometer, the population. With what? Right? We are very familiar that to compare something, two quantities are required. If I want to compare a number, then I have to write two numbers. Then only then I can compare that number. For example, 10 and 5. The two numbers are there. If I want to compare the first number, if I want to compare the first number with another, then what we can say that 10 is greater than 5. But how much time it is greater? How much time? So what can I say that 10 is double of 5. 10 કેવો છે? Double. કોના કરતા? 5 કરતા. Right? Same thing. If I want to compare 5 with 10, what can I say that 5 is less than 10? Right? So what can I say that 5 is half of 10? Is it so?
Yes.
5 કેવો છે? 10 નો અર્ધ છે. 10 કેવો છે? Double છે. કોનો? 5 નો. So that is comparison. That is comparison. આપણે તો less than greater than મૂકીને આવ્યા હતા અત્યાર લગી. But what is exact comparison? This way, what we have seen over here. The 10 is double of 5 and 5 is half of 10. Right? Same thing. The comparison which describe. So describer said that a given quantity is certain times. Here 10 is 2 times, we can say 2 times 5, that is 10, right there. Certain times or certain part of the given quantity is called ratio. So what is the exact meaning of ratio? It is comparison between two quantities. બે ક્વોન્ટિટીઝ નું કમ્પેરિઝન કે પહેલી ક્વોન્ટિટી કેવી છે, ડબલ છે, હાફ છે, ટ્રિપલ છે, 1/4 છે, 1/5 છે, કોના સાથે? અધર ક્વોન્ટિટી સાથે. So that is ratio. Got it? Are you getting what is ratio? Right? Second point, very important, to compare two quantities, the unit must be same. Unit શું જોઈએ? Same. If I take 5 meter and 10 centimeter, then I can't able to compare these two quantity. For comparison, the unit must be same. Means what? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 5 meter will be
500.
Then I can compare these two. Then I can compare these two. સમજ પડે શું કહેવા માંગુ છું તે? That 500 is 50 times 10. કેટલા times 10 થઈ ગયો? 50 times 10. સમજ પડે? યુનિટ મારી કેવી હોવી જોઈએ? સેમ. એ પકડીને ચાલવાનું. So whenever we come across different units, my first priority that to convert that unit into same units. ઇક્વલ યુનિટ્સમાં એને કન્વર્ટ કરવાનું છે. થર્ડ વન, none of the measures should be zero. Right? If there were boys in the class, no girls, then what will be the ratio? Can I find ratio? બધા boys જ છે ને, સમજ પડી? That's why what is given to you? None of the measures should be zero or ratio. Ratio માટે measure એક બી 0 જોઈએ નહીં. समझ पड़े? चलो next. Ratio is always expressed in lowest form, that is reduced form. Whenever we come across some ratio, your next step is to convert that ratio in reduced form by cancellation. Cancellation થી જેટલું reduce થાય એટલું reduce કરવાનું. સમજ પડે છે? Further, ratio has no units. Ratio પાસે units નથી. The reason so, the ratio can be expressed as a upon b form. Right? એટલે મારી પાસે for example ratio છે 5 cm is to 10 cm. Then I can write as 5 cm upon 10 cm. See, centimeter cuts because it is in numerator and denominator form. So 5 ones are 5 twos are, that is 1 upon 2. First corner 2, 5. So 5 is half of 10. થયું ને કમ્પેરિઝન પહેલા ક્વોન્ટિટી ને બીજા ક્વોન્ટિટી સાથે હંમેશા આ રીતે કમ્પેરિઝન થાય કે ફર્સ્ટ પર્સન કોણ છે તેને આપણે સેકન્ડ પર્સન સાથે કમ્પેર કરવાનું છે. ગોટ ઇટ? એટલે રેશિયો પાસે યુનિટ્સ નથી. The ratio of two quantities A and B, for example, where B not equal to 0. Now why we can say that B not equal to 0? Denominator कोई भी दिवस 0 ना आ. ये आपने सीखी गया है. So here it is already mentioned to you that the denominator must be non-zero. 0 हो जो है नहीं. Is A is to B. Ratio કેવી રીતે લખાશે? A is to B. And that can be expressed as fraction form as A upon B. Fraction form માં કેવી રીતે એક્સપ્રેસ કરી શકાય? A upon B. બરાબર? Two ratios can be compared by converting them into like fraction. हमारे पास બે રેશિયો છે આ ટાઈપના, A is to B and C is to D. If I want to compare that two, મારી પાસે આ રીતના રેશિયો આપ્યા 1/2 and 2/4. આ બે રેશિયો મારી પાસે આવ્યા. Right? At that time what we have to do? First convert that ratio into fraction form. કયા ફોર્મમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવાનું છે? fraction form. How? So it can be expressed as 1/2 and this can be expressed as 2/4. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So what we can say there? How are they? Equal. Yeah, equal. So in this way we can compare two ratios. બે અલગ-અલગ ક્વોન્ટિટી ના અલગ-અલગ રેશિયો ને આ રીતે કમ્પેર કરી શકાશે. If the two ratios are equal, અહીં એક્ઝામ્પલ માં જો રેશિયો કેવો થઈ ગયો? Equal. Then we can say that the given two ratios are equivalent. તો આ બે રેશિયો કેવા છે? They are equivalent. Why? Fraction કેવા આવે છે? બંનેના સેમ આવે છે. Same fraction, so they are equivalent. Different fraction,
Not equivalent.
idea આવ્યો?
Yes.
If two ratios are equivalent, જો આ ratio equivalent થઈ ગયા, કયા 1:2 and 2:4, then four quantities, આ જે 4 quantities છે તે 1 2 2 4, they are said to be in proportion. એને કહેવામાં કહેવાશે proportion માં, બરાબર માપમાં છે એમ કહેવાય. If you want to prepare one tea, right? If I add one quantity of milk 1 cup of milk, then I have to add 1.5 cup of water. Then the tea will be perfect. If I take 1 cup of milk and half cup of water, then the tea will be somewhat like milky only. White touch તમને દેખાશે. Half quantity of milk, 1.5 quantity of water. It will be not proper. પાણી પાણી જેવી લાગશે, watery tea લાગશે. સમજ પડે? So to make a perfect tea, પાણી જેવી બી નહીં હોવી જોઈએ, એટલી દૂધ વાળી બી નહીં હોવી જોઈએ. Then what we have to do? We have to take proper proportion. સરખું પ્રમાણ રાખવું પડશે. Proportion means પ્રમાણ. માપમાં સરખું માપ હોવું જોઈએ. સમજ પડે છે? Right? So if the two ratios are equivalent, then all the four quantities are in proportion. That is, A is to B, your first ratio, is same, that is equivalent to C is to D, your another ratio. Then A, B, C, D, all the four quantities, they are in proportion, and it can be written as A is to B is proportion to, proportionality symbol, 4 dot, 2 columns at a time. C is to D. અહીંયા રેશિયોમાં સિંગલ કોલમ આવશે, પ્રોપોર્શનમાં 2 કોલમ at a time. સમજ પડે? હા. Now next point. If 4 quantities are in proportion, so here you can see that A, B, C, D, they are the 4 quantities and they are in proportion. Then the product of first and fourth. First એટલે A, fourth એટલે D. The product of these two is same as the product of remaining two. Product of first and last is same as product of second and third. જોઈએ કેવી રીતે. This can be written as A upon B is equal to C upon D. Right? Cross multiplication. So here product of A and D. समझ पड़ी? Product of B and C. Product of A and D and product of B and C, they are equal. They are equal. It is also known as product of extremes. We have already learned in 6th standard. First and last quantity નું product ને શું કહેવાય? Extremes. And product of B and C આને શું કહેવાય? Means. So we can say that product of extreme is same as product of mean. Extreme એટલે first and last quantity ને mean એટલે second and third quantity. Either ની યાદ રહી, better. Write it in the fraction form and simply cross multiply. The product are always same when the given quantities are in proportion. Proportion માં હશે touch, બાકી નહીં. Right? ચાલો એક example જોઈએ. For example, 1:2 is same as 2:4. બરાબર? are in proportion. Right? मैं साइड पर करूँ जो. चलो. Product of extreme. Product of extreme. First and last. That is 1 multiplied by 4. That is 4. બીજું product of mean. That is 2 multiplied by 2. See, both are equal. Right? Quantities are in proportion. Products are equal. Products are equal. Quantities are in proportion. Checking out here. Checking out here. Whether the quantity are proportion or not. So for that you have to do the steps. If products are same, they are in proportion. If they are not in proportion. समझ पड़ी? Right? આવું છે તો પ્રોડક્ટ છે. પ્રોડક્ટ છે. સમજ પડી? સમજ પડી? ચલો. Next one. Find the ratio of 3 kilometer and 300 meter. See, વચ્ચે કોણ આવ્યું? 2. એનો મીનિંગ શું છે દીકરાઓ? કે first I have to compare kilometer in meter. Therefore, ratio is equal to the first quantity 3 kilometer to 300 meter. समझ पड़े? फर्स्ट क्वांटिटी हमेशा क्या આવશે? ન્યુમરેટર માં. જેની સાથે કમ્પેર કરશું તે क्या આવશે? ડિનોમિનેટર માં. Are the units same? No. So we are familiar that 1 kilometer is equal to just replace that is 3 kilometer will be 3000. That will be 3000 meter. So 3000 meter upon 300 meter. ચાલો પહેલા તો યુનિટ જ ઉડાડી લેવાની. 0 0 cancel, 3 ones are 3 tens are. That is 10 upon 1 which is equal to 10 is to 1. So what we can say that 3 kilometer is 10 times 300 meter. 300 meter करता तो 10 times છે કે નહીં? 10 का આવ્યું ન્યુમરેટર માં. ન્યુમરેટર માં કોણ હતું? કિલોમીટર. So 3 kilometer is 10 times 300 meter. समझ पड़ी? हाँ साचा समझ पड़ी? हाँ चल सेकंड. Find the ratio of 5 rupees to 75 पैसे. Be careful. કોનો રેશિયો શોધવાનો છે? 5 rupees નો. કોની સાથે? 75. So ratio is equal to 5 rupees upon 75 पैसे. 75 पैसे. कहीं समझ पड़े? Unit same? No. So 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 5 rupees will be 500 paise upon 75 paise. पैसे पैसे कट. चलो 5 15 સાચી છે? 5 2 remains. 5 hundreds right? नहीं है. 5 3s 5 20s जाए अगर ना. So that is 20 upon 3. That is 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3. Right? समझ पड़ी? So this is the ratio. Is it not necessary कि हमेशा आ फॉर्म आवશે? आ फॉर्म भी आवશે. So we can say that 5 rupees to 23rd. અને શું બોલાય? 23rd of 75 पैसे. Clear થયું? Clear થયું અહીંયા? સમજ પડી? That is all about ratio.